Hey you. You look rough. Me too. I have a cold as well. It's sore throat. Yeah. Oh god, it's horrible, isn't it? Oh, I keep feeling the need to cough as well. Not fun. But, I mean, why don't we just chill together and just try and pull ourselves through this? I feel I look awful, but there's no way that I could be bothered with any makeup or doing my hair today. So this is just a mess. But who cares, hey? A nice big box of tissues. I say big box, it's not that big, is it? But it's only you and me, and I have a spare, so unfortunately one of my nails, the polish came off. I broke the nail. I didn't have any of the colour left, so but the others all look really nice, so ignore the odd one. I apologise for the sniffing, but I can't really help it. And we're in the same boat anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. Oh, I could feel it coming on yesterday when I was at work. And then I woke up this morning and I didn't get out of bed until it might have been 9 o'clock, which may be early to some, but that's a lay-in, like a big lay-in for me. And as you know, my housemates can be quite noisy, so they're all up at 5:30 in the morning, and they're not very conscious of the sounds that they make. There's lots of stomping up and down the stairs and slamming of doors. But then I think I'm the only one who is not up early like that in the morning. So, but they don't really it's just, But I've only been here a week, so I'm sure I'll get used to it. But it says a plastic bit in the middle. It's like a waste of material. This is plastic, it's not good for the environment, but it's quite a nice sound. Got a nice cup of tea here. One for me, one for you. There's Earl Grey, which I hope you like Earl Grey. I'm a big tea drinker, so if I find Earl Grey, that's the only time I really drink Earl Grey is when I'm unwell, because it has a lemony, like it's bergamot and I can't think what else now, but I just find it's got like a lemony infusion to it. I don't even know if lemony is a word, but I will. The Lady Grey is quite nice as well, but that's got like an orangey fusion to it, which is still really nice. But I just find Earl Grey. I think I had flu. I just look awful. I'm sorry. Who cares? I had flu not that long ago. I think it was probably maybe a year, but time's going so fast at the moment. And I just drank Earl Grey the whole time, and I haven't been able to drink it and enjoy it since I got better. Like when I got better, every time I drank it, it was just, it just mentally takes you back to just how poorly you felt. So now the only time I can enjoy a mug of Earl Grey is if I have a cold or a sore throat, or just generally feeling under the weather. It's the most soothing thing ever, but I just can't enjoy it otherwise, which is a bit annoying. I'm sure if I tried, I could probably get my head past it, but I don't know. I do enjoy it when I'm poorly, but so it's like family know if I've got a pot of Earl Grey on the go, I'm not feeling great. Did you want the tissue? Just soften it up for you. They can be a bit scratchy. Oh, my ear just popped. Oh, that's a bit weird. There you go, just blow your nose with that. Okay. Did you want your Earl Grey now? Yeah. Just how's that? Yeah. It's alright if you don't like it, but you don't have to drink it. But it's still worth trying it because it does give you even if just the heat of the stuff, but I can understand if you don't like it. It's a bit of an acquired taste, I think, so. Oh, it's just the smell of it. It's just like, that's what I need right now. My throat is so swollen. It's so sore. Have you taken anything? No? I've got some cough relief tablets here. I've taken a couple this morning and they do really help, but I think it doesn't matter how much you take throughout the day. If you've got a cold, you're going to feel rough, aren't you? I think it's just going to be a day of in bed watching movies and TV shows, catching up on stuff I've missed, and watching ASMR. And so that I tell you what, I couldn't get to sleep last night. No matter which way I turned, my nose was blocked up, my throat was like, mouth was dry, and just the throat is so dry right now. It didn't matter which way I tossed or turned, it was still the same. I just stuck on ASMR. I watched a bit of Evoke ASMR, and she brought out a new video last night, the other day, with like scrunching autumnal like crispy leaves. Brilliant video, really nice. And beautiful colours, and she was wearing a leather jacket and leather gloves, which I quite like the sound of leather. It just, I don't know, just has that effect on your ears, doesn't it, and your brain, and so that was a lovely video. And then, I'm sorry, is that really loud? And Whispers Red brought out a new one as well. With her Etsy shop, and just lots of different trinkets, and she had some crystals in there as well, and I love, I really want to get into Reiki and crystal healing, and your chakras and everything. I find it fascinating. I'm very open-minded, and I just love to learn about all that. I've actually got a couple of crystals here. These are rose quartz crystals, which I got from Emma for helping out at her ASMR. It was the ASMR Happens. It was like a live ASMR session at the NEC in Birmingham, and that was, oh gosh, that was it was nearly a couple of weeks ago now. And as a thank you for helping out, she gave me a nice sachet of tea, which I haven't drunk yet. I don't want to drink it whilst I'm poorly because I haven't had that. I can't think what flavour it was now. I haven't got it down. It's over the... I'll have to show you another time. Maybe we could try that together. Yeah. But these represent, if I remembered correctly, they represent love and help enlighten you. And just, I suppose if you're struggling for love at the moment, and just love, stuff to do with love, I think. That's what I mean. I only read up about it last night, but when you're poorly, your mind goes blank for anything. You can't think straight, can you? So, but these are the crystals. These are polished stones, so well, you can see that. My lighting's not great today, is it? I'm sorry. But, you know what it's like when you're poorly. You don't want anything too bright and glary in your eyes, do you? So I won't be going outside today, let's put it that way. It's very bright. It's a nice sunny day, but I'd rather stay in a nice dark room with a nice blanket. Would you like a blanket, actually, whilst I'm mentioning it? Just wrap that up around you, yeah? Just tuck that in. Yeah? How's that? Good. If you get too warm, just say. I'm quite warm at the moment. My temperature's up as opposed to shivery, so... But it fluctuates like that, doesn't it? Up, down. Anyway, let's get you a couple of these tablets just to help you feel better. Not the easiest to fit into. They're capsules, so they should be easier to swallow. I can't take tablets with liquid. That's a little fun fact. I don't know if you knew about me. Yeah, I can't swallow them with liquid. Like, I mean, these are supposed to... It's swallowed with water every 4 to 6 hours as required. Yeah, I can't take them with water. I have to have them with food. Which sounds a bit grim, I'm sorry. But I don't know what it is. My throat closes up, and if I try and take them with liquid, somehow it's like a dog. I swear you then stroke my throat or something. But I'll swallow the liquid, and these tablets will just be sitting in my mouth. Whereas if I take them with food, I can have the smallest, like, crumb of bread or biscuit or something, and like literally is in the one tablet alone is probably bigger than the amount of food that I take them with, and yet they'll go down a treat. Like, I can't get my head around it. I don't know how that works. I'm just a bit weird, I think. But then my great nan, she's 90. Sorry. You're right there. She's 94, and she's the same. She said that she's never been able to take tablets with liquid. Yet the rest of my family, my brother swallows them dry. And I'm just like, that's I thought I was weird. That's too far. So, excuse me, blowing my nose. Yeah, so I wonder if there's something sort of genetically similar there. Oh, let's actually give them to you, I'm sorry. Pop them out, I just get distracted, I'm sorry. There you go. Okay, did you want some of your tea? Just, yeah, there you go. How are you feeling? It might take a little while for them to work, but I mean they've got paracetamol, caffeine, and wait for it, phenylephrine, if you know what that means. I've never tried taking these before. I've always just suffered with paracetamol or ibuprofen, and that is pretty good. I find that if you alternate sort of every 4 hours, if you need to take them frequently, like paracetamol and ibuprofen and alternating, and I always find that's quite effective. But because I had work yesterday, so it was like I thought I'll try this. They've got the caffeine in them, and I think they helped. Well, it's hard to tell because I still felt so rough. Whereas today I could have a lazy day. I just chat to you, and we pull ourselves through together. Actually, your nose is looking quite red. I mean, I've got some. I've just got some Vaseline if you want some. Just put some of this on your nose for you. Yeah, okay. It's better than nothing. Just my nose thinks you should blow your nose so frequently. It's good to use my other hand. Put it on mine as well. It just gets so red. I have got, it's Burt's Bees, and it's called hand salve, but I don't use it in my hand. It's really thick, but I don't like. It's not like hand cream. It doesn't absorb in your hands. It's a bit strange. So I don't understand why it's for your hands, unless I just misunderstood it. But I use that on my nose. That's the only time I use this when I've got a cold, because it's so thick, and it lasts hours. Like Vaseline, you put it on, blow your nose, and it comes off. But it's something. Whereas this hand salve stuff, you can blow your nose and you can still feel it on, like, around your skin. You can top it up and stuff, but it's weird because it's got like lanolin and like beeswax in it, and I don't know if it's got anything else, but it's good stuff. But it's kind of weird. Like, you could open the tin. I haven't got it here, which is really, really annoying me, but that's how it is. So I left it at home, but it's like really thick, and it's like the heat of your finger when you're trying to get it out of the tin. It just softens it up, and you put it on, apply it, and it just creates like a seal on your skin, I suppose. And it kind of stings a little, but I think it's just because it's really just sensitive. But you can feel it really working. It's really quite soothing, actually. Vaseline doesn't sting when you put it on, and actually Vaseline, I think I read somewhere that it's actually naturally healing. It doesn't say it on here. I think I looked it up on the internet because I wasn't sure how it worked, you know. But yeah, it actually is supposed to be good for cuts and grazes and burns and things. I say burns. I'm not a doctor, so you know that. It's supposed to be good for naturally healing stuff. So I'm sorry for that. The other thing I did last night. I say last night. When you've got a cold. I've left it all over here. Vapor rub. Oh, it's so strong. Like, smell it. It's so strong. But I find putting it on your chest, and actually last night to sleep, even I didn't take the cold relief tablets before I went to bed because they got caffeine. I thought it's just going to make it harder to sleep anyway. I put, I took ibuprofen instead, but I put the Vapor Rub on my nose, on my temples, and actually just behind, like, my ears here, or cat glands up, that's all, and down my throat here, and then, on my chest. And actually on my forehead slightly as well, just because, like, to help with my sinuses. Now, I have heard somewhere that if you put Vapor Rub on the heels of your feet, supposedly, is that right? I'm sure that's right. Put it on your, I haven't tried it, it's a bit like, put it on the heels of your feet, it's supposed to help. But equally, I've also heard, which is even grosser, that if you chop an onion and chop it up in big rounds like that, and put cling film, put one of them on the soles, on both soles of your feet, not half an onion, just a slice card, I'm sorry, you'd probably get it, and then put cling film around it and go to bed. That's supposed to make you better. Personally, I think that's grim, and you're going to spend the day walking around smelling like onion, and your bed is going to stink like onion. But if it works, then heck, try it. But I will let you try that first, and you let me know if it works, because I'm not so keen on that. Anyway, let's put some Vapor Rub, sorry. We've done Vaseline. I'm just going to put it on this part of your face, and you'll feel it work. It's quite distracting actually from your throat and the fact that your nose is sore and stuff, because it's quite a fierce sensation on your skin. I don't even know if you're supposed to put it on your face actually, but I find it works brilliantly actually, just along this cheekbone. Because you're kind of massaging it in as well, like that. We're friends, so it doesn't matter, does it? Nice skin on your skin. And put it on that side as well. Oh gosh, I feel like it makes your eyes water. When you're going to bed, it's okay because your eyes are closed. You can't feel such a fierce. Oh, it's just here, these points here. That's where it really is. You see what I mean? It's just quite uncomfortable, isn't it? Sound like you could just feel that pressure when you. I was just going to put a bit up your forehead as well. Yeah, my eyes. So just here, you feel that way, yeah. And so I said on your temples as well. That's quite a good one. And on the other side as well. Might make your hair a bit greasy, but you see, because I just find that somehow kind of relieves some of the pressure in your head as well. God, my eyes are just you feel that, nose running and eyes crying. And then the other bit was just undo it, just because you've got glands in here and then in your throat as well. So by putting it under your ear, I think my mum told me that one. I don't really know what it does, but I find that one, because that's really uncomfortable. Yours didn't feel particularly swollen there. And then we're just going to go down your throat as well. And you feel that. How's that feeling? You've still got a bit of a temperature. I suppose you've only just taken them, haven't you? I don't know how long they take to work. Longer than you want, but they do definitely have an effect on you, so just give them a bit of time. time. Do you want another tissue? Oh, my ear popped again. That's so uncomfortable. Got some water here. Oh, it's so sore. It's just so dry. There you go. There's plenty more where that came from. Okay. Right, I think what we should do now is just sit down and just put a movie on or a TV show and just keep each other company, I think. You choose the film. I'll go and make some more tea. And then if you want some soup or anything, we can do that. Just, I know you don't have much of an appetite when you feel poorly like that, so just, yeah, if you want anything, help yourself. So, I bought a stack load of soup yesterday, so, yeah, plenty to choose from. But yeah, okay, you choose the film, I'll make some tea, and we'll sit down and just dwell on our sickness. Okay.